Hello, welcome to Abuelita's Kitchen. My name is Rolanda Garibay, and tonight I'm going to make something a little special. We're watching the Laker game, and we like to have finger food while we're watching the game. So I decided to make some spicy bourbon chicken. I started by washing the chicken and drying it. The recipe calls for 4 pieces of chicken, but I only use 3 because these are extra large. So what I'm going to do is marinate the chicken with these spices. So we're going to start with 1 teaspoon of cumin. So I'll put this in the bag. Then 1 teaspoon of New Mexico chili. Put that in the bag. You can use any type of chili you like. Just regular chili powder is good, but since I'm from New Mexico, I use the New Mexico chili. Okay, next we have 1 teaspoon of salt, and I use the Himalayan salt so it looks pink. Then I have 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper to spice it up a little more. Okay, following that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of granulated garlic and 2 tablespoons of paprika. So put this all in the little plastic bag and shake it up. And then I get my 3 pieces of chicken, put them in the bag. I'll close the bag and shake these thoroughly so they're fully covered with the spices. Okay, now that they're fully covered, I will put them in a skillet with a high heat. And fry them skin side down for about 5 minutes. Now while these are frying, I'm going to go ahead and make the bourbon sauce that goes over that. Okay, I'm going to cover these so that they'll cook thoroughly. Okay, I'm going to rinse my hands off for a second. Okay, now we're going to make the bourbon dressing, or the sauce that goes on top. So we're going to start by getting a little larger bowl. Let me get the bowl. Okay, so we have 4 tablespoons of honey. A little sticky, so it takes a little bit to get in here. Okay. Then we have 3 tablespoons of bourbon. So you add that in. And then 1 teaspoon of apple vinegar. So you put that in there. And then we'll mix it. It takes a little while to mix this because the honey is so thick. Okay, now that's all very well mixed. I'm going to spray this baking dish with canola oil, spray canola oil. And when the chicken is finished frying, I will put it into the baking dish and coat it with this sauce and broil it for approximately 2 minutes on each side. So I'll be back and show you what the finished product looks like. Thank you. Welcome back. The chicken is done now. So we're gonna coat them with the glaze and put them in the baking dish, and then put them in a little broiler and let them broil for about 5 minutes at 400 degrees. So I'm doing one side. I'll put them in the baking dish and do the other side. Don't they look delicious? And they smell great. Wow, can hardly wait to try these. Okay, now I'm gonna put the glaze on the other side and then stick them in the broiler. And then in 5 minutes, I'll show you what they look like. They won't change very much. They'll just be, the glaze will just be a little hard on the top. Okay, so here we go. I'll stick them in this small broiler here. Set it on broil, 400 degrees for 5 minutes. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes have passed and we pulled the chicken out of the broiler. It came out really nice and it smells delicious. Can hardly wait to try it. We're going to be serving this with French fries. And I hope that you will try it yourself and come back and join us again for more traditional family recipes. Thank you for joining us tonight and allowing us in your kitchen. Bye-bye.